thought it was quite common.
Well, it might have been, but it was an issue.
Yeah. So yeah, out for a picnic in three-piece suit and so on.
I know.
That one wasn't a particularly good picture to start with, but clearly you and Auntie Anne
and Judy.
Judy. So that's probably 1933 or thereabouts.
Probably.
34 with Judy. And then at the back there...
Bob Wheeler.
Right.
That looks like Bernard Nettleton.
Right.
Peter Wheeler.
Peter Wheeler, right, yeah, Peter Wheeler. You can see Peter Wheeler in that.
Mm.
And obviously shoes weren't necessarily the order of the day.
That might have been John, I think.
Yeah, I think it might be John. Yeah, I think it might
like
be John.
John's haircut.
Yeah. And
I wouldn't have a clue where that was taken.
how did you get to meet the Wheelers?
Well,
I mean, I know you went to kindergarten or went to school with Anne very early on.
that's right, when we were, 6.5 or 7 or something.
Right.
Dad was asked to play tennis, make up a 4, by Mr. Cowdery, Charlie Cowdery, whom he knew. And Charlie Cowdery played tennis. The Wheelers had just built this court.
Right.
Charlie Cowdery played tennis there.
All right. Okay. So he got involved. Your
Dad
father got involved in
involved.
playing tennis at the Wheelers
Henry
at the Wheelers' place up the road.
Yeah.
Where it's just around the corner, really, wasn't
There
it?
was Charlie Cowdery, Norman Kingsbury, Henry Wheeler, and Bob Willis. Oh, no, he wasn't Bob. But he'd lost his arm in a car accident, so
Right.
he used to throw the ball up with one arm and
Right.
play. So they played there.
Hmm.
And then we all sat round and, had an afternoon tea there, because the 2 aunts were living there,
Right.
and Grandpa Johnson probably still.
The aunt, the Wheeler aunt.
The Wheeler aunts.
Right.
Well, they sort of...
Because Granny Wheeler was...
Granny Wheeler's sister, Ella.
Ella, that's right, Aunt Ella.
And
Who was around, I can remember Aunt Ella.
Henry's sister, Maud.
Maud, I mean, yeah, Ella and Maud, yeah. Well, they were both alive when I was around. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
And Grandpa Johnson, because
Right.
his wife had died.
right.
So Mum got to know Mary Wheeler very well, and
Right,
Dad got on well with Henry, and they
Right.
didn't have a car,
right,
so we used to take them for picnics.
right, okay. And that's what this is here. It's a picnic somewhere by the looks of things. 'Cause
Well,
there's a car, you're on the back of a car. Something 2-3.
yeah, looks a very funny car though, doesn't it?
Well, you can't see much of it, it's sort of a bumper bar there, but it's fairly, the car is fairly, I mean, this was again a pretty hard picture to get much out of because it was very faded.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a nice picture. And that's a later period, that's obviously later.
Yeah, that's Rosemary Middleton,
Right,
Judy,
right,
Auntie Anne,
yeah,
me,
Yeah.
Peter
Peter.
Wheeler, and Auntie Anne's cousin, Johnson,
right,
I think he came from New Zealand.
right. Okay, so that's probably, could be getting close to 1940 by the looks of it. Or 1930, 1936.
See, I left school in 38.
I'd say you were 15 there, wouldn't you?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, so that's 21 and 15's 36 at least.
We must have all piled into the car.
Yeah,
That's at one of those local ovals, though, isn't it?
yeah, yeah. Is that Turramurra Oval?
I think it's probably... could be Turramurra.
Yeah. It's a lot easier to look at them when they're blown up like this, isn't it? And there's Auntie Anne again.
Yeah.
And you, that's obviously earlier, that looks like that's sort of, you look about 7 or 8 there.
Yes, because
And that's John and
Bob and Peter.
Bob and Peter.
And they went to Aberfeldy, which was run in the Martin's house, Pembroke.
Right,
They had a governess
right,
who tutored the boys, and then they went off to Geelong and she had a little school there.
all right, when she wasn't governessing
Yeah.
the Martins.
And she had the little school for the boys before they went to.
Right, okay. So you knew, did you know Tony?
Well, I got to know him then.
Right, yes. So you knew Tony before you knew Dad.
Because Anne and I used to go over
Right,
in our holidays.
right,
Because they must have worked in the holidays at school. And give the kids mental arithmetic.
right.
Because we were both quite good at it.
Were you older than Tony?
No, I was a year younger.
Yeah, younger than Tony, okay.
Yeah.
Right,
But I remember they had a cocky
right,
in a cage,
right.
and I bent over to say hello, cocky, and the metal thing of the cage pierced my forehead and I had blood all pouring down.
All right.
I think Tony was sent out to render first aid. And that was in the house in Cherry Street,
Cherry Street.
Pembroke Avenue.
Right. Was that, yeah, that's the where the Martins lived.
Yeah.
The Lady Gillespie lived somewhere else.
She lived up here I think she lived in Allure Avenue.
Right. So Tony married. Tony married. Tony Martin.
Billy Martin married Gillespie.
So I'm trying to work out where Lady Gillespie fits in with.
Tony married a Gillespie woman.
Right.
I
Not.
think.
No, he married.
Not Tony, Billy.
Bill
Bill
yeah,
married
yeah.
a Gillespie.
Yes, that's what I was trying to get
Yeah.
at. Yeah. And Bill was Tony's father.
Yeah.
Right. So Bill Martin married. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Bill Martin married a Gillespie.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. That was one of Lady Gillespie's.
Well, I think she was a niece. I don't.
Oh, right.
See, there was Sir Robert.
Right. Cadwallader.
Yes, yeah, they're all bound up.
Yeah, they were. I can't remember how they all fitted together, but yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to talk to Marion,
Scottish, yeah.
because they were talking to
Yeah.
Tony now.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's down on Papa Barnes's farm,
Yep,
which was down beyond Bow Desert,
right.
and that's, I think, the two people who looked after it for him. They were German.
Mm-hmm.
I knew their name the other day.
Right.
I can't remember it now.
Oh, let's come back. Is that
And
Jim?
that's Jim.
Yeah. You can actually pick it as Jim. It looks like Jim, doesn't it?
Mm.
Yeah. Looks like he's got his scout uniform on.
Yeah. No, I suppose that was Papa's car.
Yeah.
He was a mad driver. Terrible. Wonder we're all still alive.
So we've come back to post, this must be about 1933 here at Winton Street.
Yes. That was probably 34 before we went to England.
Right, okay. And it's a nice picture actually again.
Yeah.
but someone might have come in and taken it, or he might have. I don't know.